And welcome to episode number something of the Rorschach Test podcast. This is actually a little out of the ordinary. Today is a bit different. We're going to air on a day that I don't normally air, which is July 17th, because it is a very special day for me and a very special woman in my life, my wife. So I'd first like to start off by introducing her. This is Fonda James.
I'm a little nervous. So.
It's okay, baby. Yeah, flash the ring, baby. That's the ring. Okay.
Oh,
But
and the nails.
yeah, but the ring. Um, and I'm your host Tyrell James. Listen, I always introduce myself first. No. It's cool. I probably because it's you. I just I am your host Tyrell James, and this is my wife again. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm still going to do the Rorschach test. Normally I'm interviewing people. I'm talking to them about the things that they do for a living and who they are. But this one's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to interview her. I'm going to. What we're going to do is I'm going to put up certain Rorschach tests, and based off of what she says she sees, I'm going to link it to our relationship. And this is pre-marriage, during marriage, whatever. Okay. Um, I also I just got this idea. I also may try to link it to your childhood. However, embarrassing things that you've told me about your childhood. So we're going
Okay.
to we're going to go ahead and get started. Look away for a second. I don't want you to see what I'm about to pull up. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. You can look now. You can look. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I want you to tell me what it is that you see. It just come on now. I lost it. I lost it. This is why I need my mouse. I don't have my mouse. I'm trying to use this little pad here. All right. What do you see here?
I see a dragon, but like a top view of the dragon. So like the wings at the bottom are out, and then like that top part is the head. Maybe some fire coming out at the top.
Okay. A dragon. I got a few different things I can connect here. Okay. So what you looking at me like that for? I got a few. Okay. So dragon. The first thing that came to my mind was Game of Thrones. You have tried to get me to watch Game of Thrones, and I just won't watch it because I don't know. I don't know. But I hear they got dragons in it, so I think I want to give it a chance just because I love dragons. Two, dragon. I'm a rapper. I spit hot fire. That works, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number three, it's a lot of fire between us.
I'll say. Keep
Yeah.
it G rated now.
Ah. G rated. Try to keep it G rated. I got a really good dragon joke right now, though.
Tell me later.
Yeah. But it's really, really good. Like, I'm gonna be dragon. All right, never mind. All right, so so you said you saw an aerial view. You saw it from the top, looking down. Um,
I
uh,
saw something else too,
but you knew where I was gonna go with it.
no. That was
I bet I know what you
my
saw.
second. The first was a dragon, and then that was the second. But I was like, okay, I'll just say my first thought.
Yo, are you trying to keep it G rated? Is that why?
No, because that wasn't my first thought.
Oh no, you can tell
It
me
was my
anything.
second.
You can tell me anything.
Okay.
People tell me multiple things, and then
Oh yeah.
but don't do that because they're gonna think that you don't watch my show.
No, I saw vagina.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say. And why did you say vagina? They still heard you. That's actually what I see. I'm gonna pull it back up. That's actually what I always see. It looks like, but it
Mm-hmm.
looks like the lips are stretched out. And and it looks like a long
You done put her
clit.
business out
I
there.
know, right? Yeah, this is actually a picture of a porn star. I will save them the gory details. I ain't gonna do that to them. Just because we got certain parents that's gonna be watching, so we're gonna
Mm-hmm. You gonna be in trouble.
right. Um, your name trouble. All right.
Yep.
So what do you see here?
Oh, I see. I see that dragon. It's a cartoon or something. The- it's a kids animated film about a dragon. I don't, but I see a dragon again. But it's like the kids.
Not doing this again. Not doing dragon again. not, not doing dragon. Because I'm telling you, if you see another dragon, I'm gonna make my inappropriate joke. Okay.
Okay.
So all right.
Next. Next. Next.
See, look, you about to knock stuff over. Okay. Let's see. What do you see here? Oh, it's the
That's the
same
same
one.
one. You silly.
You know what? It's so funny because it looks different.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at these little things. Okay. What do you see here?
I see a. So I see a couple things. One, I see like a maybe a tree branch with an acorn hanging from it, and I see life. I see a vagina and fallopian tubes.
Okay. You were determined to make me be a perv. You know it doesn't take much. Um. All right, but I'm not going to go in that direction with the
Mm-hmm.
vagina and the
Mm-hmm.
fallopian tube.
Mm-hmm.
We will. I will stick with the um with the life,
Mm-hmm.
giving life.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to spend our lives together.
Oh.
What was the other thing you said? Acorn.
Oh. That's so sweet.
Show them the ring, baby. Go ahead, show them the ring. There you go. Okay. All right.
An acorn on a tree branch.
Okay. And
Or maybe a pine cone. Pine cone. That's what I'm trying to say. Pine cone, not acorn. Wasn't that silly? like you can't tell the difference.
and I it didn't even register
Yeah,
to
I was
me.
saying acorn. I meant pine cone.
A pine cone on a tree branch.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So trees, they grow tall, they grow long, they branch out. Um, you know what? Let me ask you something. Was I your type, or did you feel like you had to branch out a little bit?
No, you were my type.
All right. All right. So what was your type? Because if I look back
Handsome.
before me, but if that's your type, if I look back before me, I don't see any resemblances anywhere. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think you were my type just because um
okay.
yeah, I don't I feel like you were just because like your conversation, of course the way you look, the way you treated me, it was just connection.
So would you say it was a type that you weren't expecting?
I guess I would say that only because of your background and you being from DC and I'm from the Eastern Shore of
Oh,
Maryland.
I know where you're going with
Yeah, in the Eastern Shore of
that.
Maryland. So in my mind, it's like, oh, you know, not really bad boy, but city. Like, okay, dang. And you were, you rapped, and I mean, you were a gentleman. I mean, it was just things about you that attracted me. So I felt like you were my type.
Okay. But going back to what I said, it was the type that you didn't realize you had. Like it was like okay, put it this way. There was nobody else that fit into the category that I fit into, right?
Right.
Okay.
Hmm.
So in order for it to be a type, there maybe should be a pattern. That's why I'm saying maybe it was a type that you didn't realize.
Hmm. Well, yeah, because I got, you know what? Let me go back. I don't know that I really had a type like that because I ain't had a whole bunch of boyfriends,
Hmm.
you
Right.
know. So yeah, that's what I
Okay. Cool. Cool.
got.
Okay. Um, trees have leaves,
Hmm.
and you will never leave me.
Exactly.
All right, cool. All right, let's move on to another one. Hold on, before we do the baby, show him the ring. Just show him the ring. There you go. All right. You remember the episode of Martin when he bought the ring?
Yes, yes.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, what do you see here, babe?
I got to pull out the glasses for this one. There's a lot going on in this picture. Um, I see. Hmm. I see some. I don't know. At the top, it is like two people kissing or about to kiss, and then right underneath there, it looks like two more people that are actually kissing. Um, and they're all sitting on a pelvis.
Okay, so two people that well, four people kissing. Well, I won't. Uh-oh. I'm messing stuff up here. Give me a second. I changed the logo. I'm trying to. Um. All right. Kissing. Were you nervous the first time we kissed?
Yes, but I like that.
Why were you nervous?
Um, because I liked you, and I was just like,
I mean, did you like me? Did you like me?
I
Like me?
liked you,
Yeah, I know.
and I was just nervous. I don't know. It was a very romantic kiss,
Mm,
very romantic first kiss.
okay. Um.
Oh, let me tell y'all something too. It was raining outside, and he offered to take the umbrella and go to my side of the car. Me, shy. No, it's okay. You don't have to do that. He tried to insist, but I was like, no, I'm okay, really. My dumb behind got out and got all wet into my car. But now he's not having it.
Nah. Mm-mm. Not anymore. If you get wet, anyway. Um. Sorry, they're buzzwords. Um. So I'm, I'm gonna get smacked by some parents.
Hmm.
Um. The So some, I'm sitting on the pelvis.
Hmm.
I won't do it. All right. All right. All right. What do you see right here?
I seen this one.
You've seen them all because you've seen my shows.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of them. You may
And
not remember them all, but
yeah. This looks like the pig. This is probably the baby pig, the little one.
like a little teacup pig.
No, like on your foot. The one that cried wee all the way up. But you said teacup pig.
Yeah.
Oh, no, hold on, put it. Okay, so yeah, it looks like a pig with a mustache. Um, yeah, pig with a mustache.
Okay. Pig with a mustache. Pig. Um.
Swine.
Oh man, I just had it. This is oh my gosh. What was I about to go with this? It's not your fault. I'm sitting there. You know, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. I when people are explaining to me what they see, I immediately start trying to formulate things in my mind.
Hmm.
And then I'll get something and I'm like, that's good, but let me listen more. And then I'll try to grab onto something else until eventually there are about three or four different thoughts in my mind.
Hmm.
And now I have to pick and choose. Sometimes, unfortunately, I forget the best one or two, and then I end up having to do what I'm doing now, which is buying time, trying to remember, trying to remember what I was going to say about the pig. Um, I like bacon.
Yeah, I
You,
like it too.
you like bacon? Ah, there
We
it
like
is. I
bacon.
just remembered.
We love bacon.
I just remember. And you know, it's so funny. It's so funny that I forgot because I mentioned it. I mentioned where I wanted to go with it. Why don't you tell everybody how you will actually want a teacup pig
Oh, I do.
as a pet?
I do.
You want a pig running around my house.
Yeah. They're actually, from what I've heard, easy to train. Like to poop poop and pee pee.
Yo, what am I going to look like walking a pig? I'm going outside walking a pig. And these people, it's a couple of our neighbors have dogs, and they are big dogs. What if they
They can be a
see?
house pig.
Okay, so we don't have to walk the pig.
I haven't got all the information, but when I get one, I'll know. But my friend has one.
I don't know if I want a
I want to.
teacup
We're
pig.
gonna go visit hers, and then we're gonna see.
What if when I get my dog, it sees your teacup pig and decides that it likes bacon? Like, would you be mad at me if
Yes.
my I didn't eat the pig? The dog did. The dog ate the pig. You can't be mad at me. You can be mad at my dog. You don't be mad at my dog. Don't be mad at my dog.
You walking around eating a BLT.
It's survival of the fittest.
My pig alone.
What would you name your pig?
Okay.
Oh
So
boy, you know what? You answered that like you've just been waiting your whole life for somebody to ask you that question.
no. So are you gonna make fun of me?
Mhm.
Priscilla. If it's a
Priscilla
girl,
Pig.
if it's a girl, Priscilla.
Priscilla Pig.
Yeah.
If it's a boy, what do you want to name him?
I don't know. I'm maybe Wilbur. I don't know. I just feel like that's a big name. But that was like on the cartoon. So,
Okay.
but I like girls, so it's like
So you want to? Okay. So you
so
want
I'm
to?
gonna want a girl pig.
So you want to? Are you going to dress it up like put like the little pink
Mhm.
bows and stuff in?
Mhm. She's gonna be cute.
It's gonna be cute. You gonna put lipstick on her? Please put lipstick on her.
No.
Please put lipstick on her.
No.
Oh, you gonna dress her up like Miss Piggy?
Why? You
You say that like I used to have a crush on Miss Piggy.
probably did.
Yeah, no crush on Miss Piggy. It was Jessica Rabbit. All right, let's go into another one. Let's see. What do you see here?
um, I see what looks to be maybe a bush with eyes. So maybe like I see like on the bottom, um, could be maybe an owl, but then on top it's just eyes, like watching.
Okay. I was just watching an owl. Owls are symbols of wisdom. One of the wisest things I ever did was marry you. Um,
Oh.
you said a bunch of eyes watching.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How often, like when I'm just walking around the house, whatever,
All the time. even watch you when you're asleep.
That's
No,
creepy.
I do. I'll be like, oh, look at my husband. I just love him.
Okay, but how long? How long do you watch me though? How long do you
Not
stare?
long,
Okay.
like 30 minutes or something.
No, for real.
Yeah, like 40 minutes.
20 minutes. Um, I think I think it's like creepy for you to like look at somebody to like watch them sleep for more than um 47 seconds.
Okay, I'll try.
Maybe you gonna make them think you crazy.
I am.
Okay, show them the ring, baby. Show them the ring. There we go. All right. So, what was the other thing you said? Something about a bush.
Yeah.
I'll skip it. Okay.
Okay.
Thankfully, you do too. Um, there was one.
Business. That's mine. For hours.
There was one more thing that you said. Let me put it back up. I feel like there was one more thing.
No, I said the owl. I said the bush. I said all the odds watching. That's all I said.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw something else. So when you were walking down the aisle when we were about to get married,
Mm-hmm.
and it was all eyes on you,
Mm-hmm.
what were you looking at?
You.
It was all eyes on me.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I just wanted to say that.
No.
Um,
I was so excited.
how did you feel when you watched me perform at my album release party, and it was all eyes on me,
Mm-hmm.
but these eyes were the ones that I was focused on? How did you feel?
I was excited because I've never experienced anything like that before. So I was excited, and the fact that you remember that you pulled me up, and you were grabbing my hand and holding my hand. And while you were rapping, I was just like, oh my, I was just melting all over. Just drop the panties.
And cut.
That was definitely like I said, an experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
And I still enjoy watching you perform, no matter what you do.
Mm-hmm. What do I do now? All right, let's go to another one. All right, what do you see here?
I see two people. Um, with the heart, maybe like it's like their hearts are maybe jumping out of their chest to um, maybe be together. Um, that's really what I see. I mean, everything else isn't really like jumping out at me, but that's the main thing that I see.
It's like you just want to make this really easy on me, and I appreciate it. Um, that's what happened with us. It's like our hearts jumped out and came together
Mm-hmm.
and formed one.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of us coming together and forming one, show them the ring, baby. No, show them the ring.
I'm almost stuck my mother ring right there.
And them were me. They didn't do nothing to you.
Well, you did.
um, the which one? Oh, the hearts, the
Mhm.
union. I want to see if I can go somewhere further than this. Do you remember the little heart pillow that you sold for me?
Yeah.
I don't know, that really meant a lot to me. Let me tell you something. I know a lot of people are gonna look at this and they're gonna call me soft, but I don't care. So she sold this little pillow. It's probably about like this big. Get in the frame, like that big, and it was a heart. She made this for me, and there would be time I have insomnia. I have a hard time sleeping, and at the time that she got it, we weren't living together. I was with her on a regular basis, but we weren't living together yet. So I would try to go to sleep, don't have her next to me, I would have a hard time sleeping. I would reach over, I would grab that pillow, and I would hold the pillow as I was sleeping. Well, as I was trying to go to sleep. And then I'd be able to fall asleep, sleep peacefully. It was like I was holding on to your heart.
Oh.
Now, on Mother's Day, I interviewed my mother, the first Mrs. James, and she cried. Don't you cry on this podcast. All right, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go here. What do you see here?
Mm, ooh. um, I see a a little gremlin face. A little gremlin, just a little gremlin. Um, yeah, and like I had to like really look for the gremlin face. Okay, no, I see a mean teddy bear face. Now, hear me out. Ears, eyes, mouth.
A mean
Teddy
teddy
bear
bear
face.
face.
From what I pointed out. Do you see what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Um. Also, maybe see like a huge, ugly bug.
Okay.
Um. If I were to look overall,
Hmm.
but when I look towards that bottom, I still see the mean teddy bear.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have bad dreams.
No,
Like.
you're not. So I'll be
But.
right there to protect you. All right. The mean teddy bear. That's like two different extremes. You got a teddy bear that's all soft and cuddly
Mm-hmm.
and gentle and soothing because it's sometimes it acts as a security blanket for children and some adults. Um, and then but it's angry though. You said mean. It's mean. It's
Mm-hmm.
mean. So that's two different extremes. Trying to figure out how I want to word this. Um, wow, wow. I have a really good question,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's just for us. I think it's just for us. I don't know if I should ask this question. That's why I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this. But boy, do I have a really good question.
About what I said.
Yeah, yeah, and about two different extremes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What was the other thing that you said? I wanna,
A huge bug.
I protect you from bugs.
You do.
I do.
And I really appreciate that.
I'm
Because
Tyrell
I need
James,
it.
killer of bugs.
Yes.
Yes.
I need that.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, do I ever bug you?
Yes.
Please
Do,
share.
do I bug you?
I asked you first.
Why ask you second?
Well, you gotta. I'm the one. This is my show. I'm the one that asks
Oh.
people questions.
Oh, okay. But we're one, so.
Well, then we should have the same answer then, so I don't have to answer you.
I'm trying to think. When I say, I mean, honestly, like I really would have to think.
Okay, because I was about to say, baby, we about to go to Miami.
No,
And I
I'm
don't
serious.
know.
I was playing. I'm sitting here trying to think of something. Oh, I know. Oh, that's right. I got two. I got 17. Okay. um, like for instance,
Oh, you really do have something. Okay.
when I say, "Baby, I'll wash the dishes. Don't worry about it," and you say, "No, I got them." I'm like, "Baby, I'll wash the dishes," and like you won't let me. And it only bugs me because I want to help too. But that's a good bug.
Hmm. Hmm. So is it just the dishes, or is it like other things too? It's like
It is.
it's cooking, it's washing, it's
No, no, you getting ahead of your. I just said the dishes. I ain't said nothing about cooking.
I, just, I was just trying to see how much I could get out of doing.
No,
Nah, you know I wouldn't do that. I ain't gonna stop doing none of that stuff.
I know.
Yeah, so you just going to have to deal with it. You see, you got to understand, baby. We both work hard, right?
Hmm.
But the level of stress in your job is higher than what I have to deal with.
Hmm.
So, and that stress is very draining. It's very draining. When you come home, I like for you to relax. Um, I don't want you to be thinking about anything that's going to stress you out, and I really don't want you exerting any more energy. Um, Also, and I know that I could be tired too, but we got to keep in mind one of the things that I'm doing is personal training and boxing.
Hmm.
So my energy level is up, but even when I'm tired, even when I'm exhausted, I can turn it on because that's what I'm used to.
Right, right.
So so it's nothing for me. And then I just want to take care of you. I just just want to do these things. So
And I do appreciate it.
and I know you do. I know you do. And when you say things like let me do it, that's to me that's you showing me that you appreciate me doing
Mhm. Okay, don't make me cry.
it.
'Cause I really do appreciate it.
Yeah. Um yeah, baby, don't cry over the dishes.
I know.
Okay. All
No, just because you're
right.
so sweet. You always take care of me.
And I
Always.
always will.
Thank you.
Okay. What do you see here?
Hmm. I see. Looks like maybe a bodybuilder flexing. Like, oh, I have
I can see
muscles.
that. I can see that.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yep, that's what I see.
So bodybuilder muscles. How did you feel the first time I took my shirt off?
We're not going there.
Uh,
I'll tell you later.
okay, okay, okay. All right. Um, uh, I can only go perverted places with this. Yo, it looked like you was trying to rub on my chest just now.
That was. It's
It
mine.
is. It is. Show them the ring, baby. Show them the ring. All right. Okay. We're gonna do a couple more. We're gonna do like two more Rorschach tests, and then I want to get into some other things.
Okay.
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 All right. So, what do you see here?
Mm. Hold on, I need the glasses for this one. Okay. I'm getting um some deer antlers. Um, maybe a man with maybe a funny type of hat and attached to the hat are the antlers. For some reason I get maybe the little specks being like um maybe specks of like blood maybe, but he doesn't seem very friendly.
Okay. So, a man wearing a hat that has deer antlers and specks of blood all over it.
Hmm.
Okay.
and,
Uh,
and not very
and
nice.
not very nice. Okay. So, the deer antlers. I love you, deer.
I love you, dear.
Okay. Um, Man with the hat. When we first met, was I wearing hats?
kind of a little bit,
Yeah, just a
not a
little bit.
lot.
Not, yeah, not a lot. I kind of grew out of the whole hat thing.
Although I like when you wear a hat.
Oh, okay, I was about to ask you how you.
Mm-hmm.
But see, nowadays, it would if I wear a hat or if I were to wear it, 'cause I don't wear them, but it wouldn't be a baseball cap.
Did you buy your bucket hat?
No, and I saw. Let me tell you something. I look
Mm.
side conversation, y'all. Y'all, excuse us for a second. So, I was in Coles and I was looking for. Remember, I said I was looking for the shades, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I found the shades, and then I looked over. I happened to see a bucket hat, and I was like, "Do I want this bucket hat?" I picked it up and was like, "I don't want it." So I don't know if I'm gonna have the bucket hat, baby. I don't know. I don't know. Like the maybe I have one. I have two. I have three. I have three bucket hats. I just thought about that.
Okay.
But you want me to get one from Miami, like a Miami bucket hat?
No, I just want you to protect your head. That's all I wanted. Because I love your head.
I love nothing. Um,
You know what? You got to go from your own show.
yo, I'm gonna get canceled. This ain't alcohol, by the way. I don't want y'all thinking it's alcohol. It's not. I promise you, it's not alcohol. I don't want people like, well, he's drunk on his own show.
It?
It's water.
Yeah.
Why did you ask me that?
Because I wanted to know what it was.
Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna do one more Rorschach test and we can get some other things. All right. What you see here?
Ooh. I see two chickens. See two. Okay, hens. Yeah, chickens. Yeah, same thing. Um. Okay, so up here is like the head, and then that's like,
Mm.
but it's like their heads are
Okay.
up. Like
I see.
I don't know.
I see. I see.
And like you see their feet at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and but in between them, it looks maybe it's kind of covered. You can't really see. I see a heart, but I also see a face in the heart.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, but I see a face in between the heart.
Okay.
So chickens, heart, face.
Okay. Chicken. You remember that time you
Oh
you taught me how to cook fried chicken?
yeah.
Yeah, like
It was good too.
that's the one and only thing that I have ever fried.
He's scared to grease.
And I don't like the pot.
Y'all, me too.
I don't like the pot.
We don't eat no whole bunch of fried foods in this house.
No, if we do, we got it from somewhere else. Plus, just in trying not to be unhealthy, we we want to limit the amount of fried foods and stuff that. So we never. Oh, sometimes we make the fish though.
I ain't made that in probably all of this year.
I want some when we get back from Miami.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
And I want some potatoes with it too.
I got you, baby.
All right. And we got the hot sauce too. Okay.
Okay. Got you.
Okay. All right. All right. Check this out.
Mhm.
Um, I like to play games
Mm-hmm.
on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I got a game. You know my game that I play on here called Probably Not, but What If?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to play that game with you right now.
Okay. Well, I know you're not going to propose to me, but
Show him the ring, baby. Go ahead, show him the ring.
but I wish you would say probably not. But what if you was going to propose? Boy, you would be canceled, not just your show.
Probably not, but what if he wasn't so crazy? Dang. Man, maybe I do need alcohol in this cup. Man.
Okay,
I'm sipping slow because it's almost gone and I don't want it to be over yet. Okay. So you know how I feel about the Washington football team,
Hmm.
and you are a Washington football team fan as well.
Yes.
You had no choice. Um, you weren't even a football fan when we first met,
Right.
but yeah, you like I said, you had no choice. Probably not. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. When you were younger, you had a huge crush on Marky Mark.
Yes.
Okay, probably not. But what if you could go back in time,
Hmm.
long before me and you met?
Hmm.
Marky Mark, you're at a concert. Marky Mark pulls you up on stage,
Hmm.
sings to you or raps to you, whatever, gives you a kiss on the cheek,
Hmm.
and then you go back into the crowd. However, the Washington football team will never win another Super Bowl.
If I do that.
Yeah, she's thinking. Yo, yo, you're thinking?
No,
You're gonna do that to
I
me?
wouldn't do that.
You know how I
It
feel
was
about
making
my
you.
football
It was
team.
making you sweat.
Yo, you know you can't play with my football team like that. Oh my gosh.
But you're not gonna tell her about the time that Teddy Riley sang "Happy Birthday" to me,
Oh, I was getting
and
there.
I hugged him and kissed him.
I was getting there. I was definitely getting there. But since we're here, hold on. First of all, I need to hear you say that you wouldn't do it.
No,
Because
I would not do it.
okay, I just want to make sure you ain't doing that to my team. Okay?
No.
Because you know how I feel about
No,
my
honey,
team.
no.
Okay, all right, cool.
Okay.
All right. Now tell you a little lame
I
ass
just
story
lied.
about okay. But okay, and he smelled good.
But y'all, it wasn't even my birthday.
She lied and said it was her birthday. Hey Teddy, if you're watching, he ain't watching. But she lied and said it was her birthday, so that she it was some girl out there whose birthday it was, and
It
she
wasn't just
deserved
me.
that moment.
They yelled out and said during the concert, "If it's your birthday, come on up on stage." So they was, people were raising their hand. It wasn't all their birthdays either, I'm sure. But I have a birthday, so I
So
was trying to get up there, and I'm glad I did because he smelled good.
I'm just I'm just a little I'm just okay, hold on. They let all of you stinking
It was like three
fast
or four.
ass
It was
girls
like, it was
get
like
on,
3 or 4.
and y'all all went up there and hold on, which one were you? Which number?
I think I was like second.
You couldn't even be first.
Whatever. That's because I wanted you. I just didn't know it yet. Because this was probably about 99. It was in the 90s.
You didn't want me then because you're older than me.
Oh, that's
so,
right.
Yeah,
You're right. I definitely didn't want you.
yeah, yeah.
Wasn't thinking about you.
No, I was probably thinking about you though. I wanted me an older woman. Did I ever tell you about my sick fascination with Roseanne
Boer?
Arnold?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about my sick fascination with Blanche?
Yes, yes. Every Sunday when we watch the Hallmark Channel.
Yeah, I watch it. I like the Golden Girls. Shoot. And who gonna do what about it? Let me see. What other little embarrassing stories do you have? Let's play the game again. All right. So, I'm a baseball fan.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm not nearly as big on baseball as I am on
I was going to say,
football.
because I'm good as up on stage with Marky Mark.
Actually, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say,
okay.
but that actually answers the question because I was going to say New Kids on the Block.
Okay, yeah. I would, yeah. It's
And the
baseball.
Nationals never win a World Series.
Okay. Sorry.
That's probably the meanest thing you ever said to me. Because even though I'm not nearly as big of a fan of baseball as I am of football, I'm still a really big baseball fan.
I know, but I love New Kids on the Block.
Just so you can get up on stage for a couple of seconds. And now my team can't ever win the world. I'm so glad we already won it, and you ain't got no daggone time machine. Ain't no telling what. Okay, all right. Look away for a second. All right, I'm gonna put a picture up here. I want you to tell me what you see. All right. Okay, look.
Kmart.
Okay, look away again. And now you can look. Okay. All right. What does Kmart mean to you?
Oh. Um, that was the first place we saw each other after we met. Um, oh, and it's not there anymore.
I know. Mm.
So yes, I love Kmart because of that. No, you have to tell the story because you tell it really good.
Okay, so here goes. Me from the beginning,
Well,
or just the
we
Kmart story?
the Kmart store. So we
Okay.
decided to meet at Kmart.
All right. Yeah. So we met over the phone, and we decided to meet at Kmart. It was the Kmart by Ken Island in Ken Island, Maryland. I'm sorry, not by Ken Island, in Ken Island, Maryland. Um, this was because I live about 2 hours away, so this was kind of a midpoint. It's a little bit further from me, but yes, it is. Annapolis is the
Yeah.
midpoint. So we decided to meet at the Kmart.
So now you want gas money back.
Show them the ring, baby. Show them the ring.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So we decided to meet at Kmart. Decided to meet at Kmart, and this is going to be our first time actually seeing each other face to face. So I go inside. She's already in there, and I went
Because I'm nervous.
because she's nervous. I grab a cart and I'm pushing the cart, and I look over and I see her, and I know it's her, but I walk by, and she's looking at me. She pretty much knows it's me. We looking at each other and I'm kind of smiling. She's smiling. And then I look back at her and I saw, oh, that's we wanted to talk about dragging. Let me tell you what was dragging behind her. Woo-hoo! Man, I was like, is she leading a funeral? All right. Anyway. Anyway. Ain't nothing changed. So we came back, we started talking, whatever. And I told her I was pushing the cart. I said, because if I thought she was ugly, I was just going to act like I was in the shop. Clearly, I didn't. Show him the ring, baby. Show him the ring. And then we talked, whatever. We went and we got in the car. We went over to Big Bats to get something to eat. Correction. I went to Big Bats to get something to eat. She went to go watch me eat. Why didn't you eat, baby?
Because I'm shy.
She's shy.
I ate before I came.
She's shy. You're too shy to eat. Like, if you don't eat, you don't live.
I know, but I didn't want you to see me chewing.
Well, you didn't know.
It's a girl thing.
Okay, all right. Say no more. I don't. Y'all are weirdos. Y'all are absolute weirdos.
I can't believe you ate in front of me.
I sure did. I tore them chicken tenders up. And some good honey mustard too. I mean and them fries. They would, yeah, yep, yeah.
But I'm gonna eat now.
I know you will, because look, I be in here cooking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cooking.
Indeed.
That's right. Yeah, so Kmart is special to us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wonder, sometimes I think about like little things that we do that we don't share with nobody, but they're small things, but they're big. They're big. They mean a lot. And so it could be something like us being in a car and we drive by a Kmart and we point out the fact that it's a Kmart. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder about other couples and if they have like little things that they do like that too.
Right.
I think those little things are really they're really important. But I feel like those are the things that keep a relationship together.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always a bunch of big things. Um, I think when you're excessive with the big things, it's almost as if it's for the look.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But and I could be wrong. I don't want to speak on anybody else's relationship. That's just for me. That's just the way I perceive it. But the little things and the stuff that nobody even knows about. You know, um, you told the story about how I wanted to put the umbrella, and
Mm-hmm.
and how I'm still like that now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not anything that we would necessarily broadcast to people to let them know like this is, hey everybody, this is what I do, this is
Mm-hmm.
how I am, whatever. But um but it's big to us. It's big to
It
us.
is.
And um I think in using that example and going back to what I was saying about things being big but for the look, I feel like I see a lot of Facebook posts of people doing things for their girl. Like they'd be like that they got a video, they got a camera going, and like, look at all this money that I gave her. I told her to go do this, told her to go do that. That's for the look. That's for
Mm-hmm.
the look. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you start doing things for the look, it devalues the act.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you doing this for?
Mm-hmm.
And our relationship, the answer to that question always, who are we doing this for? It's always for us.
Exactly.
It's always for us.
Mm-hmm.
And so the little things like pointing out Kmart, or the little card games and stuff that we play.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the little things, it's it's they're huge, they're necessary.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll make a promise to you to never stop doing the little things.
And I promise to give me a kiss.
Yeah.
You're so sweet.
Okay, I got one more picture. Look away. Okay.
Aww. I love this picture. It's one of my
I know,
favorites.
mine too. Mine too.
This was
Um,
as soon as we walked in.
yes, as soon as we walked in from into our reception, after we had just show them the ring, baby, show them the
Mm-hmm.
ring. What does that day mean to you?
So somebody's trying to make me cry. I'm not. I'm not gonna cry. It was the best day ever. Like I always say, best day ever, but not exaggerating. Like um, just from the proposal to the engagement to um, the morning of. Um, I literally probably I could say I had butterflies from the beginning, and even now, um, I always had butterflies, but now that we're married, it's different butterflies. I feel like better butterflies,
The
because
butterflies.
they're butterflies. I like that.
Butterflies. See, this is another
Um,
one of our little things.
yeah,
Y'all can't have that.
but it was just a lot going on that morning, and
Yes, it was.
um, the but when we got the phone call, when we were sitting in the car waiting, and they said, "Okay, you can come now," and like everything that I thought went wrong, either it didn't matter or I made a big deal about it. I mean, I don't know, but
Mhm.
it just didn't matter. And I saw you.
Well, you can't say you made a big deal about it. Your sciatic nerve was had prevented you from even walking earlier that day,
Yeah.
from even getting out of the bed, like to be in that amount of pain, but still be able to make it down the aisle.
And I didn't feel any pain walking down the aisle. Like I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, I'm going to get my man.
Yeah, well, that's because it doesn't hurt to marry me. That's why.
It felt really good.
Yeah, it did. What night felt really good. I did it again. I did it again. Oh boy.
Nasty thing.
Yo, Ma, when Mom was on the podcast, she said the same. She called me, and I think she called me a nasty thing too. Like, you know what? I must be a nasty thing.
You are.
Yeah, well, whatever.
And it's almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. So when this airs, this is pre-recorded, everybody. This isn't live. So we are actually.
I mean, we are alive. But...
we are alive. We are alive, and we damn well better still be alive when this airs. Now, that's it. Oh, nothing. I thought
here?
no. I thought it was. I thought
you trying to make fun of my hair?
No, I thought I was sitting on it. But it was my shorts pulling. I thought I was sitting on your hair. What was I saying?
That we better be alive when this airs.
Right. So today, the day that you're watching this, July 17th, unless you're watching it tomorrow, which would mean yesterday, unless you're watching this on Monday, which would mean day before yesterday, was our anniversary.
Yes.
And this is why we wanted to do this special show. It's a celebration of our union. However, it's a celebration for me also for my show, for this show, because this show isn't done without you.
Aww.
You know, the ideas that I have, the motivation that I have, the inspiration that I have, you being my backbone. I don't think I'm at this place. And when it comes to all of the things that I do as a creator, my books, the acting, music, the podcast, I do these things with you in mind. I do these things knowing I have your full support. I do these things the same way a boy who is 15 years old tries to impress the girls on the basketball court. He hits the shot, then looks over into the stands to make sure that she's so. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm out here. I'm that 15-year-old boy again. I wasn't shooting no basketball at 15 though. That was 14. I was 15. Wasn't realized I wasn't as good as I thought it was. So that's what high school will do to you. But I'm back to being that boy that's out here trying to show off for his wife. I mean,
I like it.
Yeah, like I remember when I was playing flag football and I score a touchdown, I'd be like, baby, you see my touchdown? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be like, you see my interception?
Yeah.
You see my injury? Which one? Which one? And then
wait a minute. Tell them about me pushing you in the boiler room. Y'all, I pushed him in the boiler room. Okay, it wasn't a boiler room, but
that's what I keep calling it. I don't even know why. Do you remember why you did it?
I was playing.
Oh.
Like I hit you like laughing and I like.
Oh, okay. You play too much. So, I was on crutches. I had ruptured my Achilles tendon. And why is this so funny to you? Anyway, I had ruptured my Achilles tendon. I was on crutches. I was sitting on the edge of the bed. And I don't remember what happened. I don't know why she was laughing, but then she kind of pushed me, not realizing I only have one leg down here. This other one is in a cast. And when she pushed me, because I was on the edge of the bed. So now I'm coming off of the bed and I had to hop on the good foot. I had to hop on the good foot. And then I went right into the boiler room.
He was like, baby.
I said that. So I go into the boiler room, right? So now here's where I start lying. So I get into the boiler room. The boiler is on. This beam is hot, right? So it burns me, right?
You know what?
It starts burning me, right? So then
Exactly.
I know. I'm usually better at this. I was ready to just go off on a tangent, but it's 8:27.
Okay.
It's close to our bedtime.
It is.
We go to bed early, y'all. Not in Miami. We don't though. Shoot,
You need to know it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be up
Till like 10 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying?
10 o'clock.
Okay, fine. We'll live it up. 10 o'clock it is. I was trying to get out of there like 9:17, but all right. 10 o'clock it is.
I'm so excited.
I am too. Yeah, we're gonna have a ball. We're gonna have a ball. As a matter of fact, as you all are watching this, assuming you're watching it on Saturday, we're having a ball right now. We're not watching this with you. We are out somewhere having more fun than you are right now because you have to sit here and watch us. And we're out being with us. And we're having a ball. No, it's better to be with us than to just watch us because being with us because we're cool.
Mm-hmm.
We're cool. We're great. We're wonderful. All right. So, all right. Check this out. We are about to just wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll lay it down. You're finished packing.
I'm all done.
And I'll pack tomorrow because I'm a man. She's been packed. She's been packed since January.
No, I haven't.
All right.
I finished packing yesterday.
You started packing when?
July 1st.
Today is the 12th. You've been packing for 12 days.
Okay.
We leave tomorrow. And I'm going to pack tomorrow.
And that's why you forget stuff.
The only thing I ever forget is my toothbrush.
Well, I bought that for you, so you good.
See?
You just need a travel toothbrush. I can't even talk. Travel toothbrush.
I've had them. I lose them.
Hopefully nobody else is using them. Not it.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so we're all done.
Yeah, I guess we're all done. Here.
Okay.
This was fun.
Mm-hmm.
This was fun. So now you and Ma have to fight each other because prior to
we
this,
gonna fight you.
well, prior to this podcast, I was saying that my favorite podcast that I've ever done was with her. So now I'm gonna say it's with you, but I feel like y'all gotta fight.
And then you're gonna have to do that little boy.
What little boy?
Well, tall boy.
What tall boy?
Tyrell.
Oh, Tyrell. Oh. Ain't nobody scared of that boy. And I don't care how tall he is. I'll knock him out. I'm worried about that.
I'm talking about when y'all do your show.
Oh. I thought you were saying I was going to fight him.
No.
Oh. Yeah, if he gets himself together, keep finding excuses. Well, he had a valid reason. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Tyrell on the show. Maybe the next time we go get the boy, we do the show together.
Mm-hmm.
But all he's gonna do is sit there and insult me the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's my kid, so don't act like me. All right, y'all. We have had a good time.
Yes.
Hope you have too. And until next time, how do I end this? I don't end this one the way I end the other. Hold on.
See y'all.
You trying to be cute. Look, where's my thing? There it is. Okay. All right, y'all.
Wait, don't forget. I want to read the.
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. I am tripping. All right. I got one more picture to put up here for you. Okay.
Oh, another one?
Yeah. Just one more. Okay. I want you to tell me exactly what it is that you see. Okay.
This is the greatest podcast ever.
And I couldn't get that off the screen at first. And
he's also the best husband ever.
And I couldn't agree more. You got some more? But I am like the greatest other stuff too, though.
Oh yes, a greatest everything.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, hold on, not everything, because some of that everything is bad.
everything for me.
Okay, cool. All right. The greatest everything for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. And you were the greatest everything for me.
Thank you.
All right.
Mwah.
Love you.
Love you.
And for the rest of y'all, y'all be easy.
See ya.